And so for us this year, that's innovation, which I know is really big and really broad. But the reason that we picked that is there is an awful lot of new, right? Part of the reason we have those 4 workshops is those are 4 big areas of new development. There's a lot going. You could pick any one of those areas and say, well, we'll spend a week talking about that, right? And there are 4 of them. And I'm sure that some other group of people would look at the industry and go, no, there are 4 other ones, right? There's a lot going on. And so it felt like a really good opportunity for us to talk about some of the new that's happening, to talk about how to deal with, how to handle some of the new that's happening, right? I mean, if you're in this industry, there's enough to think about as it is. And then somebody comes along and says, hey, by the way, we're going to put RFID chips in all of our cats. How are you going to handle that, right? There's a lot of change. And so understanding how to deal with that, understanding how to make use of that, right? When is it appropriate for me to innovate? When is it appropriate for me to stick with what's tried and tested, right? Those are all things that I think are really important. And it's really exciting, right? I mean, it's incredibly exciting to see the amount of stuff that's happening in the industry is I think it feels to me like it's more than we've seen in, I want to say 15 years, and it might be longer, right?